going on, you guys? Like, what you guys to another DC TV talk? It's your boy Big Dog back with a review for Krypton Season 2, Episode 7, Zod and Monsters. And Zod had played a pretty big part in this, but to me, this was more episode focused on Doomsday and Braniac. And this, you know what I'm saying, from what I took from the episode, for one, we get the origin story of Doomsday. I don't know how accurate this is because I honestly, even being a DC fan, I don't actually know the true backstory of Doomsday. This could possibly be it. This might be it. It might be somewhere in the comics or somewhere, but I wasn't. It's, to my knowledge, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You know what I'm saying? Confirm or deny if it's right or not. But like, we get the fact that like even 1,000 cycles ago, it was House Zod and House L, also up to something again. Everything seems to center around them in some way or another, because they're the ones who created this person who volunteered, and like there was a time during war, you know what I'm saying, where they needed help. Their forces were like depleting, and they needed like a trump card, and this guy volunteers to just, I guess you could say, sacrifice himself in order to be like Krypton's savior. Although he was never actually even needed. You know, the war ended before they even finished, because it's like they killing that you running tests, he dies. Like sometimes he would die during the test, and then they would like put another test on him, because like he got to like, you see the first 2 tests and you're like, oh my God, what are they doing? I think it was like, no, I think you see the first 3 tests, and then you get to a point where they like test run a resurrection run test 105. I'm like, this is crazy. And like the guy, it's crazy because you see like the guy from House Zod, like, this is wrong. Like, do you not realize what we're doing? Like, this is like far beyond what I think we expected to do. Then the woman from House L was like, yo, we have to do this. This is for Krypton. It's like, it's kind of seemed like the ideas and, you know, the ideologies changed over time. And like now House Zod is doing like, hey, we have to do whatever to protect Krypton. And like House L is now more like, hey, we have to keep our, I don't want to say humanity, because that makes it seem like us, but like, that's the only way I guess I can describe like how that feeling that they want to keep, you know what I'm saying, not lose themselves just because they're trying to protect their home world. So you get that, and like you get him saying, you see his transformation into Doomsday, and his wife comes down, like she's pretty much tired of it at this point. She's like, hey, I'm sick of it. The war's over. Like, where's my husband? And like she saw what he has become, and like it's not even the same person anymore. Like, and it's crazy because like, I guess in my mind is like, how far did her love actually go? Because like you came down and you saw he was changed. Now, granted, he wasn't the same person you remember as, but you never gave him a chance to even open his mouth, never talk anything. She just ran off. I get it. She's in shock. You know what I'm saying? But like, you can tell there was still like some type of humanity left in him, because like he put his hand on the glass. I guess he was hoping, and I thought she was gonna put her hand on the glass, like, you know what I'm saying, you still in there. And I thought something was gonna happen where she ended up dying, and that's why Doomsday would have like required this like hatred for like Kryptonians, but that actually didn't happen, and she just left. And I guess it's like he's still gonna get that hatred, but like in another way, because like this procedure giving itself up for Krypton ended up making him lose the one person that he loved. You know what I'm saying? I'm killing this review. I'm sorry, right? Oh man, but listen, like I thought it was dope, and so only thing I was surprised about was like the first minute of the episode, you see Zod take down Doomsday, and I'm like, how strong is this weapon Zod has? Because I see he was on it like using like parts of it, then he used like all 3, like the circles there. It's like a water gun or something, like with like 3 circles. You got 1 tube, you got another tube, you got another tube, and like at the end he ended up using all 3 and taking them down. So I was wondering myself, like, how strong is this? Like, this has to be like honestly a planet buster, because that's what Doomsday is. Doomsday is a planet buster. Like, he is super strong. But now, the more I think about it, I just have to wonder, was Doomsday so strong on Earth because he has Kryptonian genes, and that the yellow sun boosted his strength once he got to Earth? So when he's just like on another planet, he's just still souped up, but like he's not as powerful as he is on Earth. You know what I'm saying? Because like if every Kryptonian just went to Earth, they would get all the power that Superman had. So I'm assuming Doomsday got that when he got to Earth. You know what I'm saying? On top of the already the enhanced abilities he got from like just, you know what I'm saying, the surgery or the whatever they did to him, you know. So I'm kind of wondering, like, so if that's the case, him being taken down by the weapons Zod has is more believable if that's the case with Doomsday. But I honestly, like, I don't, you're not getting no real Doomsday backstory because the character just talk like he's just destruction. You know what I'm saying? And on the other hand, we had Kim and Adam going to like track down the other side of Tauri, and you have members of the rebellion like, hey, we have to kill these guys. He's like, hey, let me go scout, and he does. And, you know, I felt like that was cool to get Kim's characters like some, I guess I'm gonna say some development. So I respected it the way he like, hey, he went in and like actually saw what was going on. But like the Sagittarius, like, hey, these people have been up here starving, so I left them for dead, or well, not even for dead. He just left them like with nothing, you know. But technically, in the same breath, if they just think about it, it's like, oh yeah, Zod did leave y'all up here, but the reason Zod can transport you guys any food or anything because the rebellion destroyed the space. The space. That's weird. The thing that transports stuff to the moon. So I'm kind of wondering, like, how will they say, anybody mention that, you know? And probably the biggest thing is that Corvex gets a name change to Jor-El, because honestly, I was kind of wondering when was that going to happen, or this is a dark thought I had. I'm like, oh man, it's crazy. Corvex going to end up dying, and Seg and Nissa going to have a baby the old-fashioned way, by actually having sex. But no, he just actually gets his name changed, and it's not bad. Especially now, because like, hey, oh well, this name wasn't working. This is like, hey, my family is gonna die, or like my house name will die with me because it has so much stuff attached to it, you know. And like, I want him to be a L, which is cool. And they take out Braniac, and as soon as I was thinking like, this is not going to work, because like they took him out. I think they took him out, then they went to the commercial, and it was like all happened in like 2-3 minutes. So I'm like, they like hold the man, the night they have him out, and I'm like, it's Braniac. Do you not think he's prepared for something like this? Like, this has zero chance of working. Braniac ended up getting shipped back. He realized he doesn't even want Krypton anymore. He said he realized that the heart of Krypton is in an air, and he takes Jor-El. Nissa's in a frenzy. Seg is like, it's like, damn, you know, like, because he thought that like Braniac went back into somebody's body, but like Braniac, he's smarter than that. Like, nah, I don't need to go into somebody's body. I can like control things from here. Like, you gave me access to like one of the greatest things ever. And honestly, I wouldn't even be surprised if I'm Braniac, I don't completely lose control of the Fortress of Solitude, because I'm like, I still need some of that, you know what I'm saying? Just in case whatever they're planning, they don't know it, but I'm still there listening in on what's going on. So we don't know exactly if that's where they're gonna make their plan at, you know what I'm saying? But it's Braniac. He's all knowing, you know, he's a genius. But now I'm wondering, does Seg go ask for the help of Lobo? Even though Lobo's a bounty hunter, and he wants Braniac, and he thought he had it. So him finding out Braniac's still alive, it's like his mission is not done. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of wondering to see where it all goes. I really, really enjoyed this episode from like from a building standpoint. You know what I'm saying? A character building standpoint, and like backstory. You get to learn more about everybody. You get to see like things come out. Like I said, the stuff with Jor-El. We finally get that. So I enjoyed this episode quite a bit, man. I'm just wondering what happens now. Does Zod just let Doomsday lose, what's Braniac's gonna do is like is how big is a correlation between Doomsday and Seg, because I don't see a confrontation coming right now. You know what I'm saying? Because what's name's on Krypton, Seg's on Krypton, and like Doomsday is probably about to be sent to like the moon to like take care of the rebellion. So I'm kind of wondering what correlation would Seg have to Doomsday, and then at the end. But you guys let me know if you thought about this episode down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.